Hey, hi, hello guys, welcome back to my channel Sharath. So in this video we wanna look into the job opportunity from an India's youngest airline. The job will be for in-flight services cabin crew, and mainly the job is for freshers. So before we dive into this opportunity, I would like to thank you for this 180 subscribers who have given their valuable time and support for me to grow in this YouTube community. So don't waste your time. So let us jump into opportunity. First of all, when we see this job, it is from Akasa Airlines. So bases at Bangalore, and then the job is for freshers. So if we are experienced, you may also apply for the job. If you are fresher and dreaming to be a cabin crew, still you may apply for this job. Designation will be cabin crew. Skills required is aviation, as we all know. So they have given some job description from their side and job responsibilities. We'll just see one by one. So coming into job responsibilities, you have to adhere and remain conversant and complement to set standard operating procedures as per the government, DGC and company manual. So I do not want to repeat this. I'll just post the screenshot over there and I'll just go through some important points to cut short the video. So you have to follow as per responsibilities. They have clearly told that you have to follow the DGC and company manuals and have to go with the standard operating procedures, as we have been already told that following SOP is mandatory for any person working in aviation. So apart from that, maintain current knowledge of rules and regulation and procedures of operations of aircraft. So these are things that you have to be all time you have to be in the flow. So you have to have a current knowledge so that you will be in a flow. Strict adherence to company grooming. So you have to groom yourself properly. So because you want to represent the airline with the passengers during the travel. Responsible validity of mandatory and regulatory trainings and documents. So during the progression of your career, you will undergo a lot of trainings. So there, in that point of your career, you have to take care of all your certificates and all your training sheets, all your course completion sheets. The company will give you the certificates, but it is your responsibility to take care of the certificates. And responsible to conduct in-flight sales. So basically this airline, the job purpose, it's not only to serve you meals, or it's not only to help the assist passenger, it is also to promote sales and also to increase the sales during that air travel. And also if there is some emergency, cabin crew, they are the one who is going to face the passengers, and they are the one who is going to help the passengers at very first step. So it shows that you care for them. It is as normal for every other airline a cabin crew job. So take a detailed galley handover and ensure all sales stock, pre-book meals and other catering uplifts or as per catering documents. So this is what we have been talking about, the sales. So during the air travel, you have to take, if one set of crew is handing over the galley to the next set of crew, they have to take that handover and they have to give the handover to the next set of flight during the journey completion. So you have to check the pre-booked meals, like if a passenger from 1 Alpha is booked some specific meal, so you have to check whether that passenger who has requested a specific meal is still available for the passenger to have on board, because that is what the passenger has already paid for. Maintain good public relations in the cabin by engaging positively and proactively with the customers. Be the brand ambassador. That is what we have already explained. So during the air travel, passengers are going to see you throughout the journey, and you will be carrying the value of the airline, and so you are the brand ambassador of Akasa. Ensure on-time performance is maintained. So this is what OTP. If any person, if you are working in aviation, ask them, they will always run behind the OTP. So OTP is everything here. Responsible for checking and safeguarding and returning of all company equipment and unused catering supplies. So basically, if there is some foods are being not used or not served, or that has to go to caterers again, so that will also help the company in a financial manner. So complete all pre-flight and post-flight duties. So taking over and handing over, as we discussed in ground staff, here also it applies. So recommend changes with regards to service or delivery or design or enhancement of service of product, reducing wastage based on customer and crew feedback. So take pride in improving processes and bringing in cost reduction efficiency, bringing effective coordination with the cockpit crew and other departments like airport services, catering and security. Go beyond the call of duty in assisting colleagues. So this is what. So you have to have crew resource management, which means you are going to work with multiple departments. When you see the aircraft, the cabin crew are the ones who is going to open the door and receive the ground services to onboard, and they are the one who is going to leave the passengers, who is going to send off the passengers from onboard. So you have to be there and assist any time during your job, and also for your colleagues. So now they have given some requirements. So these are responsibilities. Now let us dive into the requirements. So Indian national should have valid passport and PAN card along with Aadhaar card. So minimum age for freshers with no past flying experience is 18 up to 28 years. So if you are still 27 and you have not flown, if you are from other department, so still be eligible to fly if you fulfill all the criteria given by the airline. So minimum height should be 155 centimeter for female and 167.5 for male. All those are in centimeters. So minimum education is 10 plus 2. Must be fluent in English and Hindi so that it is very easy to communicate with the passengers regionally across. So must be medically fit as per DGCA standards. So BMI range for female should be 18 to 23 and for male should be 18 to 25. No visible tattoos or marks as we discussed earlier. Now if you are working with an airline, there should be some benefits for you and your family. So now let us see what are those benefits. Now first, medical is medical insurance. So medical insurance is covered for you and your immediate dependents whom you are giving in your joining progress. So next will be staff travel for you plus 6 nominated family members. They can travel anytime, anywhere within this Akasa network until you are being employed with Akasa. So that is very important. It is not like only 5 tickets or 6 tickets per head. It is unlimited but within Akasa network. So transport facility, you would be getting your pickup and drop to and from airport to your residence, so that no need to worry about your transport. So layover allowance, if you are getting layover, you will be paid wealthily. And dead-ending allowance, so if you are, I'll just explain you in simple words what is layover and dead-ending. So layover, it means you are operating, example, Bangalore to Delhi and Delhi to Bombay, and if you are planned for your flight tomorrow from Bombay to somewhere else for Bangalore, so you will be staying in Bombay. So that is called layover. And dead-ending, it means like if you are being planned for Delhi Bombay flight but you are based at Bangalore, so you'll be dead-ending to Delhi as a passenger, but you'll be in a shift, you'll be in a uniform, you'll be considered you are in a shift, so you'll be non-operating, but still you'll be traveling the same aircraft from Bangalore to Delhi, and from there you will operate for Delhi to Bombay. So that is called dead allowance. So do whatever you want, you are getting paid for in aviation. So this is what the job posting has been come. So it has been posted long back, but still the vacancy is on because as waste your time and apply for it, fly high